Can he get through it? No, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. What is going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment, and we are back yet again on a Monday with some Wreckfest. I know we're a little out of order, but there's good reason. But today we are here in Wreckfest, back at the Michigan International Speedway, and damn, damn. I know I hate to bring them out this early, but those of you who maybe keep follow of my Twitter, and by the way, if you don't, at Ed Soundhead on Twitter, drop a follow. Same with Instagram. But I was attending the Michigan International Speedway this past weekend, and unfortunately things did not go entirely to plan. On Sunday, rain swept through the area and rained out the race for Sunday, pushing it to Monday, and unfortunately I cannot attend on Monday. So I am now back home, about 2 hours north of the track, and I'm here to play Recfest to get my aggressions out of my system, because I do not get to see cup action like I'd been planning on for so long. Now, I get another shot in August. I'll be going back, and we get round 2, and we'll get to see, hopefully, maybe Brad will get a win then or something to make up for it, but we'll see. We got to get there first. But today we got to survive Michigan in Wreckfest. It probably won't happen. We'll probably die many times because it's Wreckfest, and I haven't played it in a little bit as well. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Here's some Monday Wreckfest action. Well, there's going to be plenty of accidents. And we got the Keystone. As you can see, we're high class over here. We got the Keystone car ready to go. Oh, and I've just ass-packed them right off the bat, and this has gone horribly wrong. Off the starting line. How have I ever wrecked that early at Michigan? I bet I have, actually. That was smart. That was a smart move. Okay, well, this race has gone off to a horrible start. But, you know what? You'll have that sometimes in Wreckfest, and we've had that plenty of times before. So we really shouldn't be too shocked about that. And as I'm going to now be bringing up the rear like the lap car that I might as well be, because this is just not gone to plan. Now, it's AJ Foyt, too, that was causing all the ruckus back there. Of course it was, so don't give up hope just yet. There are plenty of wrecks to be had, I'm sure, up there. In fact, I see somebody spinning up there in turn 4 right now. If only they weren't 16 miles ahead of me, I could see who it was. Looks like a yellow car. Yellow car! Which one is it? Is it Michael Waltrip? It is. It's Mark Martin and a Michael Waltrip Pennzoil car. I can't believe it. Well, at least Mark didn't impale himself on the pit road like he did a few years ago. I guess that's good. Better. We're getting better at it then, Mark, aren't we? We're learning how to crash without almost killing ourselves. So that's good. We got the jets flying over. Those are cool to see. Got the building, which somehow this building has more correct color in this game than it does in the actual NASCAR game. And why that is true, I could not tell you. But that is something that triggers me every time I play NASCAR Heat 3 and we come to Michigan. That building is always that building is like a much darker color in real life, and they got it all wrong. It's all wrong. Esports ready, my ass. Come on, gotta get the buildings ready. Gotta get the building colors right. Here come the Jets again. Are we just gonna lag around here all day? Oh, wait a minute. We got action up here. We got trouble on the front stretch. Is that Michael again? Oh, Mikey, you hate to see it. Look at this mess. What am I supposed to do about this? Oh, talk about threading the needle. And the Petty took a shot at me. Oh, they got a big old T-bone right there. I think that was Dick Brooks giving it to somebody. Go figure. All right. We got to get those rain-out aggressions out of the way here. I don't know who's rim riding it over here. This is the 29. He's coming down. That's Dale. Dale! Come on, Dale. That's not what we're needing here, bud. We need more. We're up to 15th, honestly. That's not bad. We're not doing terrible, all things considered, how we started off with a barrel roll. I'm just riding around here, doing my back marker impression, which is about where I'd be if I actually got behind the wheel of a race car. Hold on, we got another one stopped up here. Who is it? Who it be? Is that the Tide car? Who are you? Oh, you're dead, whoever you are. Rip. Final lap. 4 laps. Goes by pretty quick here. Especially when you're running all by yourself, I guess. Let's see Maybe our next attempt will be a little bit more luck-filled, but I wouldn't place any bets on that, knowing our history. But yeah, I think we're gonna pretty much finish in 15th unless something tragic happens in the final corners up there. You can see the cars over there. It's just amazing how you know, this version of Michigan isn't exactly what I would call accurate, as Greg Sachs gets the win. What a legend. But yeah, Michigan International Speedway actually looks a good bit different than this if you've never been. If you have been, then you probably picked up on that immediately. But we're not out here to complain. We're out here to finish this race, and we do. We finish in an abysmal 15th place. But they put a restart button in this game for a reason, and that was for me to abuse it. That's what we're going to do right now. It's too bad we're starting so far to the back here. Probably have a little bit more luck if we started a little bit higher up, but we get a clean start this time, which is more than we could say last time, and I almost blew it. Almost blew the clean start, and there's no such thing as a clean start back there, as the 11 is wrecking himself right now, and it looks like he took out the 28 with him. So that's going to be a big old F for me. Okay, we scraped the wall right there, and that just lost me a ton of spots. Let's see if we can fight those back on the outside. Oh, getting a gorgeous run. Everybody's stacking up. We get a beautiful run down the stretch here. All right, look at that. We're already higher than we were last race, up to 14. Here we got Dale. Do it for Dale. 3 for Dale. How come Dale's never into 3? That's just, it's not right. Oh, man. Yeah, it's loose. It's loose. Please don't hit me, Mikey. Thank you, sir. Everybody's minding themselves right now, doing a pretty good job of keeping it clean in Wreckfest of all games, of course. Can we just talk about how absolutely teased I got, though, today at the racetrack? Oh, Dale, that's not helping anybody, bud. They did like 5 pace laps at the track, determined that it was too wet to race, and then called it. Now, that's just unfair to me. No, I understand. Listen, I've lived in the state of Michigan my entire life, and if I've learned one thing, it's that untimely rain is just kind of something that we specialize in. Like, it's gonna happen. It's to be expected by me, honestly. Like, I see it coming. That's gonna be in the wall. So I'm losing spots here. Oh, Ray's gonna crowd me. Oh, so it's AJ again. AJ Foyt. Why are we falling back so much? Why is nobody wrecking? Hello, AI. This is Recfest. Oh, I didn't mean wreck me. Thanks for trying, though. Recfest over here, in case you didn't know, guys. Let's get to wrecking, please, so I can gain some spots. That's apparently the only way I can do it. Not sure what that says about me, but we're not even gonna go there. Come on, give me some power. How am I getting past? You know what, AJ? You're a victim, bud. You're a victim. Sorry. Oh, God, please don't come back and hit me. Oh, tragic. You hate to see it. No, I'm blocking Ray Elder right here. Oh, God, that was a horrendous idea. I was lucky I didn't just pay with that for my... I'm having a stroke right now. Maybe I am paying with my life. I don't know. That could have cost me my life right there, and I'm lucky it did. And the 43 is getting out of shape. Maybe we're finally going to start seeing some crashes over here, as we're going to enter the final lap wreck-free, pretty much. Never thought I'd see a wreck-free race in this game. Maybe I need to put some more power underneath this thing. I don't know what else to do. I think I got this thing maxed out, and I'm getting smoked. So maybe we need to throw a little bit of a tune on this thing. Oh my God, Glenn Roberts is gonna drive straight through me, and here we go. Well, I said I needed a wreck, and then I got wrecked. Okay, yeah, we got it the first time, guys. Ooh, AJ Foyle. Oh God, no, don't hit me, please. I am like on the brink of death. I at least want to finish. All right, well, we fell to 22nd. That is tragic. Oh, Morgan Shepherd, get the roller skates, will you? Flying through the accident scene. And Fireball, you know what, Fireball? I'm going to probably die anyway, so I might as well just take you out in the process. There you go. We might have just committed seppuku, but it does not matter. Oh, head on the wall on the inside as well. Yeah, this car is not doing very good when it comes to picking up some speed here, so we're going to have to maybe throw a little bit more power in this thing and see if we can even it out a little bit. All right, we're back at the Michigan International Speedway. Now, I actually had the car, like I suspected, I had the car maxed out already, so I actually made some adjustments to the AI. I bumped them down a class, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, we'll be a little bit more competitive. We can actually get to the corners with some speed, maybe. Just maybe, so let's see it. Let's go for race number 3, I believe. We get a nice screaming start here. Mark Martin driving this Kyle Busch. Never thought I'd see the day. But there it is. We are flying to the front of the pack, and this is just unfair. Oh, nope. That was just not going to work, number 90. I think that is Dick Brooks' car, and he's getting absolutely killed back there. Somehow I managed to rejoin the track without losing my life, which is a miracle in itself. Now let's see if we can catch back up to these guys. Shouldn't be too hard. Seems like we absolutely were killing them on speed off the line. Oh, man, there's a big boy one happening back there. I see Bobby Labonte's car going for a wild ride at Michigan Speedway. I haven't seen him get that wild in a long time. Maybe the last time when's the last time a car flipped in Michigan? Was it 2000? Was it Elliott Sadler in that practice session? That's an old school one right there. That's for the old schoolers right there. I was like 1 year old when that happened. Who am I to say? Thank goodness for YouTube, right? Let's see if I can make that pass on the outside. Look at that. Giving me no room to work with out here, but I'm making room. Oh, this is going to be bad right here. We got one stopped. Oh, horrendous accident. No, 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 no. That is not allowed. That's illegal. Oh, wow. What just happened there? Oh, keep it down there. Keep it down. Oh, 30's going over. 30's going on a ride. Oh, hard into the wall. Yeah, and I'm putting it in the wall myself now. How am I going to lose to an entirely different class of race cars? How is this possible? This is shenanigans is what this is. This is garbage. This is anti-neat yet again. Bringing out neat. And finding the exact opposite of it. Let's see if we can get by the king himself here, Richard Petty, before this thing is over. As we're going to click over to lap 3 momentarily now. The only thing that bothers me about having the rain out is the fact that I had absolutely fantastic seats. I had probably the best seats I've ever had in the 4 years that I've been going to Michigan. And this was my first time going in June. But I was excited. I was thrilled. I was thinking, oh man, I get to see NASCAR live and for real. It's going to be a great time with the family. Mother Nature's like, you thought. And just took a giant dump on the Soundhead clan. And it is to be expected. Not like we never saw it coming. Especially after Detroit last weekend. It's all bad out here. It was just a mess. And I'll have some I guess I'll post whatever footage I managed to get. I really didn't record all that much this weekend because I just thought I'd get Sunday in. I didn't even really think there was going to be that big of a threat of weather until like Saturday night when I finally looked at the forecast. Because I was trying to avoid the bad juju of, I feel like if you look at the forecast, you jinx it. Oh, Mikey. Don't you do it to me, please. What a save. What a save. Masterful save. Had to go to the inside of a couple wrecked ones there, but we're gonna get beat here. We're gonna finish like 8th. How is this possible, man? We're getting smoked. We had a little bit of bad luck there with a bunch of guys running into that 42 and then just getting caught up in that, and we got one getting dumped at the front of the pack, and it's a big one. Can he get through it? No, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. There was no way in hell, and the wheel is gone. Can I limp it to the line? David Pearson wins the race. I think if we would have made it through there, we would have won. I don't know. We're going to make it to the line in 6th, I believe. Wow, that was a dash to the finish. What a madhouse right at the end, a Michigan madhouse. My gosh, and David Pearson, the late, great living legend. Well, the late, great legend now. Oh, man, that's a dark misspeak right there. But David Pearson, the legend himself, gets the win. Phil Parsons, Tim Richmond, Dale Jr., Harry Gant, and then your boy, Ed Soundhead, bringing it up in 6th. That's not good enough, though. We got to get that win, boys. We got to get the win, I tell you. We're not done yet. Let's go get that win. Well, that just wasn't good enough for us. Number 6 finishing position. While it's a good place to finish, is not good enough. So we're going to go ahead and try that again. And hopefully get a better result here. Just going to give a shot to Phil Parsons. I'm just going to get in line with him. Why not? Oh, I'm just going to push model line, I guess. I'm just going to cause the big one. Oh my God, I killed him. Well, if he didn't die from that, then I would hate to see the extent of the injuries. Oh, 21. Sorry, buddy. That's Tim Richmond, too. Oh, driving his Kyle Petty. Well, I know Kyle Petty at least drove that car at one point. There were a lot of, I think that car was a revolving door at some point. as the Wood Brothers be. Give a Cale Yarborough a shot into the corner, why not? Just gonna bump draft him, why not? Uh-oh, and I killed him too, didn't I? Oh, I might have. Holds on to it. What a legend. Guess that's why I made it into the NASCAR Legends pack. Oh boy, yep, a little high there. I like how I scraped the wall with the right side of the car, and the left side of the back window then shattered immediately. That's pretty interesting physics right there, but I will not question the Wreckfest gods. They give me damage, I shall take it. See if we can use that Larson lane up here. Well, this is hardly the Larson lane. This is gonna end in disaster right here, though. Yep, I knew that was coming from a mile away. That's what I get. Oh man, and another horrendous one back there. Michigan Mangler is what this ought we ought to call it, man. This is rough. We still got time to get that win. If we can get that win, that would about do it. Now, I tell you what, I'm not going to feel too bad about missing the race tomorrow. I'm honestly not. I had a fun weekend. Saw a pretty great, well, great might be a strong word, but I saw a really good Xfinity Series race on Saturday. The ARCA race was horrendous, but the finish was good. So I can't say I wasn't entertained. I was definitely thoroughly entertained. But if Brad Keselowski wins, and I could have, or rather should have been there to see it, then that'll just do it. That'll push me over the edge, and I'll just explode. I'll just blow up. It'll go straight to my thighs, and then I'll blow up. It's up with Davey Allison and I just had an absolutely meaningless wreck, and somehow neither one of us died from it. I like how the jets are flying over the track as the race is ongoing. That's an interesting one. Can't say I've ever seen that before. Few problems with that one, in theory, I'd say, as Dick Brooks is just doing everything he can to be the most obnoxious lapper of all time. And he may have achieved that goal, because he is slowing down most of those guys, and they are looking like they're going to wreck, and I think there they go, yep. And I just made my dampers leak, apparently, by scraping up against the wall. All right, final lap, and I'm going to hit this car if I stay down this low. That's Dale Jr. down there, looking worse for wear. Come on, I need a miracle right here. I need a Hail Mary in the final corner to get to Dave Marcus. I can get to the inside of Rudd, I think, with this run right here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that. What was that, the 90 up there? I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, it's a long shot. I'm going to need a little help, I think. And I don't think I'm going to get any help either. Track looks pretty clear to the finish. Oh, no, we're going to come up just short. Give me some slipstream, baby. Come on, to the line. No, we're not going to get it. No, man, just short. A few car lengths away from victory. Oh, and then he just dumps us after the finish. Dave Marcus pulling out the dirty moves, getting me killed out here. But we finished just shy of the win. We can't let that be. That's unacceptable. We gotta get redemption for that. We gotta win this next race. If we don't win this next race, I'm gonna be disgusted with myself even further. I can feel it with this race, man. I can feel the magic. This is the one. This has got to be the one right here. Oh, man, as I almost wreck it off the line. All right. I'm going to give Phil Parsons another shot just for good luck, and I'm going to wreck him again, aren't I? No, I didn't. He lived to tell the tale. Oh, me and the 21 nearly had it coming together right there. Come on, let's see if I can get to that lead bright and early. Barely 3 wide right there. But we clear him. Now we got to run. Got some slipstream right here. I don't think there's any slipstream applying in this game, but I'll give Jeffrey Bodine a bump draft into the corner. About the worst idea in the world at Michigan International Speedway. Certainly will get you killed, as that car did not even begin to turn for me right there. 90's going to push me up a little bit. Crowd me up, why don't you? Down to the low side of the track we go. Can I fit the gap? I can. Oh, look at the gap, the bob and weave. And now David Pearson. Do I dump the leader? Do I dump the leader just for the sake of causing a ruckus? Ah, I tried it in the corner. I almost missed. I probably caused even more carnage if I do it on the backstretch. I couldn't even get to him in the corner if I tried right there. Come on, we got to get to him. I'm getting caught. Who's that? Labonte in the Domino's Pizza car. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, how do you save that car? If that was me, I would have died. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We gotta. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm alive, and I made a pass. I think we might be good to go. Apparently that was my best lap. Not sure how much I believe that. But let's see. Can he last? Are there any wrecks? Is anybody even going to crash at all? It looks like the field's all together. And we have left David Pearson behind by about a second, although he just gained a 10th back on me. I don't know how he managed to do that. Guess he had a godlike 1 and 2, but we're pulling him down the stretch. Oh, look at us pulling him away. All kinds of time being stretched out on Pearson right there. Who would have thought we'd win a race with a clean pass for once? I don't know that I've ever seen anything quite like that in a Wreckfest video. That might be a world record first. Let's see though, can we finish it off? We've been known to be choke artists on this channel before, so let's see. Can I keep the wheels on it for one last lap? I don't see any way I can screw this up, but I'm sure I'll find one. Got the jet. Maybe one of those jets will come crash into me. That'd be a nice way to cap this thing off. Down the backstretch for the final time. On full speed ahead. Power down. Down the backstretch. You know, even though this track doesn't look much like Michigan, one thing that's right is the amount of trees on the outside. In fact, there's even more. The view actually from the top of the stands is beautiful, and I recommend. I know sometimes Michigan can be hit or miss on the racing product. I'm well aware of that, I know, but I think that's a track that if you've never been, check it out if you can. We're gonna come to victory lane and cross the finish line first with a clean pass for, well, I guess you can't really say clean. We did kind of put him in the wall, but we didn't cause the big one. He still finished second. So in my eyes, that was just another ordinary bump and run. You know, Jeff Gordon would be proud. Yes, me. So that was fun and all. We got our win, which we always go for. That's a mandatory pretty much. Got to get the dub. But we got some frustration still, man. And we got rained out. Oh, it sucks. It sucks so bad. What do we got to do? We got to drive backwards, right? We got to get rid of some of this anger. We got to get rid of some of this frustration. We got to get it out of the system. We got to get it out. So let's go ahead. Let's do a few runs backwards here at Michigan Speedway. I'm just going to flip this bad boy right around right off the start, and we're going to go cause some trouble. So hopefully we'll meet somewhere in the middle down the backstretch here, and it certainly seems that way as the pack is coming near us. They kept it clean. Oh, this is going to be a horrendous accident, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, my, and that is going to do it right there. Dead. And somebody's having a moment down there in the infield, and that went wrong fast. We got to go check out the replay. So here we go. We got the game replay right here. Let's see how it goes. We're going to meet like right. Oh, my God, what an impact. The front end of the car is gone. Look at that. It looks like a car that has been just murdered in a demolition derby. Let's see if we can hit the free cam real fast and look at that again. All right, this should be a pretty good camera angle right here. We got us going down there. Oh, my goodness. That was some brutal impacts. We only got like 4 cars out of that whole pack. But, oh, and there they go. The replay restarts. But that was quite the impact right there. We're going to hit that one again to see if we can cause a little bit more destruction this time. All right, so if I can help it, I'm going to try a little bit different strategy this time. I tried the outside lane. I'm actually going to try sort of a inside bonsai move because it's all about the ricochet here. So let's see how this one goes. Oh, stuffed it. Just stuffed it, and I get absolutely killed. And still, a lot of cars look like they got through that. All right, well, hey, we're going to have to take another look at the replay. So here we're going to go from the trackside camera yet again. The 16 flying backwards down the track, man, and we just stuffed it right into 2 of them getting knocked into the air. Oh, horrendous. Let's take a look at the free cam. So here we go. We've got kind of a long view of the wreck right here as he just goes straight for the track. Oh, man. Busting up a bunch of them right there, and the ricochets definitely get happening as we get further down, and the replay resets pretty fast right there. But a pretty decent crash right there. What do you say we go for one more attempt? All right, I'm thinking more of just a straight-on, head-on attempt. Try to cause as much damage as possible. Let's just do it. Oh, my word. That will never get old, will it? Oh, yeah, we're knocking a bunch of them over, and we're going for a barrel roll ourselves. And that looked to be one of the more hellacious wrecks we've had today. Let's take a look at the replay once again. So here we go. We got the Keystone car coming barreling down the backstretch. And once again, we're going to meet a horrendous end here. And we get knocked a bunch of times. Then we get T-boned. We could just get the life T-boned out of us right there. And didn't even get to land on the wheels there. The replay is going to reset. We'll take a free cam look at it. And we'll wrap it up. All right, we've got another long view right here coming straight at you. And oh my goodness, we got the 2-car flying in the air. And they're coming right at you. Oh, we got them sliding and everything. Oh my gosh, look at the carnage right there. And then they all disappear right there because the replay ends. But that was quite the wreck, obviously. And Michigan International Speedway never fails to disappoint in Wreckfest. Wreckfest never fails to disappoint as a whole. And I feel a little bit better about my Michigan endeavor now that we've gotten some of that out of our system here in Wreckfest. Wreckfest is always good. It's therapeutic in a way. In a very strange, disgusting, sick way, it's very therapeutic. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know Wreckfest is always good for some fun on a Monday, a little bit different. We'll be back throughout the week with even more as usual. So make sure to stay tuned for that. If you're looking for the NASCAR Heat 3 Championship mode and wondering where that is, I'll put that out after the race runs in real life. That way I'll have something to talk about during that, and that'll probably go up tomorrow or maybe the next day. Who knows? Probably tomorrow. So that'll pretty much wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video. Leave me your timestamp for what you thought the best wreck was. And that'll pretty much do it. And F's in the chat for your boy getting rained out. It was a bummer, but like I said, still had a lot of fun, so don't feel too bad for me. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!